Hey, good evening everybody. Sammy Thunder here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showcasing some brand new vintage baseball cards that I picked up through an online sale. Go through them one by one, talk about how much I paid for all of them, and we'll go from there. Before we get started, I also picked up a care package from one of my subscribers, Doug Stewart. Doug, thank you very much. I'm going to be showcasing what you sent. I'm going to read your note first. So Doug writes, Sammy, thanks for all you do for this hobby. Got this in a deal for the Ryan. I know you collect Seaver. Hope it's something you don't already have, a 1978 Pepsi. Doug Stewart. After I sealed this up, I realized I forgot to put the note in. This is super, super cool, Doug. Tom Seaver, Cincinnati pitcher. Free, a superstar collector card with this carton of Pepsi Cola. You collect all Cincinnati ball players. You can also collect a lot of the different stars of the day. Bonus offer, get a deck of superstar playing cards free. And it looks like you fill out this information on the back here. So you put in your name, address, and so forth. And it looks like it's something that you collect over time. You have to drink a lot of Pepsi, I imagine, to get all the cards. This is really cool, Doug. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you thinking of me, especially with Tom Seaver. He is one of the players I really enjoy collecting most, so this is definitely an item that will go into the collection. And for everybody that's watching, check out Doug's channel as well. Show him some love because he shows us a lot of love. So now we're going to get into the cards. So just a little backstory on these guys. I paid $230 for all the cards that are stacked here. This was purchased through a Reddit post that somebody made. This was purchased through a Reddit post. The original poster was showcasing a collection that he came into. I can't remember if it's a family collection that was passed down or if this was a friend or what have you. So the first one I have here is the Topps 1971 Johnny Bench. This one I don't have in my collection. For a 71 card, I think this is in pretty decent shape. It is off-center, unfortunately. The next card is this 1974 Topps All-Star card that Johnny Bench shares with Carlton Fisk. Pretty common card in the 74 set. So, pretty cool. Next two are his 73. I love this card a lot because it's an action card. It is the 1973 Topps Johnny Bench base card. It's a great one. This one has a stain. Corners are a little touched up, but great centering to it. The back is a little off center from left to right and top to bottom. This one has a little wrinkle on the left side, but good centering. Corners are touched up a little bit. The back has better centering than the first one. So they're pretty nice cards. Here is a 73 RBI leaders he shares with Dick Allen. Again, nice looking card. Not the greatest, but pretty good looking. And the back is a little off center, left to right, top to bottom, but nice card. Here's a 72 in action. Really nice. It's off center, and I have a little wrinkle here. Corners are a little touched up, but nice card nonetheless. Here's his 72 base card. This one looks to be in okay shape. I think there might be a wrinkle that goes across here on the top right. Let's see in the back. Back looks okay. Not too bad. Now we're getting into the Tom Seaver. This one is a really nice one. This one has really sharp corners. Left to right is not terrible. It's a little off center. Top to bottom looks pretty immaculate. Back looks great too. So y'all know I love collecting Seavers. And here we have one of my favorites is the 71 Nolan Ryans. 71 Nolan Ryan, for it being a 71, is not terrible. Corners are touched up. It's not as good, probably not as good as the other one that I sent in for grading. I got a 4.5 on it, so I imagine this one would do pretty decent. Some of the two big cards we have is the Johnny Bench rookie card shared with Ron Tompkins. And this one was pretty decent. I think it has a wrinkle in there, but great centering to it. Top to bottom, left to right is looking pretty good. On the back, left to right's not great, but you know, the card, for what it's worth, it's got good eye appeal to it. So Definitely a really cool looking rookie of his. And finally, the big one is the Mickey Mantle, 68. This one I didn't have in the collection, and it's not the greatest condition Mantle, but it is a Mantle nonetheless. Corners are like a little flipping action there in the bottom right corner. It's flipped up on this side. I think it might have a few surface wrinkles, but I don't think it goes through the card. And the back, well, it looks like it was marked on the back here from the previous collector. This card has great eye appeal to it as well. Centering on it's pretty decent. So altogether, yeah, 230 bucks for every card here. I think that was a great deal. So I think this is a fun purchase to make, and I'm glad I did. So let me know what card you enjoyed most. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and hit the notification bell. I got a live stream coming up this Sunday, and I got a lot of card shows happening this weekend that I'll be attending. So a lot of great content along your way. I'll leave some playlists as always. I'll leave a playlist link so you can check it out. But until then, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a great rest of your evening. Take care.